Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a review on The Incredibles 2 Elastigirl and Mr. Incredible 2-pack. I actually got this 2-pack on Saturday, but it was really rainy and gloomy and I got back really late because Toys R Us is like over like an hour and 30 minutes away from where I live, and since all the stores are shutting down for all I know, I decided to pick this 2-pack up and one other doll, which if you follow me on Instagram, you know who it is, but it's actually Violet. So she's coming here in a little bit. But so yeah, I have them. I have actually washed Mrs. Incredible's hair, or not Elastigirl's hair, and so same with Violet, and it's so much better. But I will talk more on Violet's hair in her review. But, so, let's get started with the box. I'm sorry that these are out of box. I was a little bit too excited. And, yeah. So, at the top, there's just the warning labels, choking hazards. It says only at Toys R Us, so get them all. The getting's good, basically. Then there's a picture of Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl. And, they're, yeah. It says Incredibles 2 with the new symbol. And then Disney Pixar's Elastigirl and Mr. Incredible. And then these dolls are made by Jack Specific. It says costumed action figures. So these are not dolls, they are action figures. Which, I have no idea. But there's a big picture of Mr. Incredible and another picture of Elastigirl. It says classic costumes, so I guess it's a classic costume 2-pack. But there's Mr. Incredible, and I can tell you now, his mask does not fit on his face like that. But him, and then Elastigirl, obviously. It says collect them all. Mr. Incredible and Jack, Elastigirl, Violet, and Edna. And it says Incredibles 2, Elastigirl, and Mr. Incredible 2-pack. Oh well, it doesn't say 2-pack, but that's what it is. They actually had all of them, but they only had one Violet left. And I think it was pretty cool because I got her, like, I asked for another one because her hair was messed up in the box, but I really don't care. But, so they told me that they don't have any more Violet in the back, so I got her, so, yeah. Then there's nothing really on the bottom, which they blacked out their barcode, so you cannot return them. All sales are final. Incredibles 2, Disney Pixar, then Disney Pixar Incredibles 2, which The Incredibles is my favorite movie from all time, and my second favorite is Lilo and Stitch, so yeah. So a little background, and Violet is my favorite Disney character, so here they are. Looking cute as ever. I'm going to have to do this one-handed. I have Mr. Incredible standing on his own right now, but Elastigirl is on a stand because these shoes were not made for balancing. I will start off with him since, why not? I have his mask, but it looks so ridiculous on him that I'll put it on him and then I'll take it off. Actually, no, it would basically just fall off. But see, like, it just, yeah. But there he is with his mask on, and there they both go. So yeah. So let me turn this around. That way y'all can't see my reflection, because trust me, I'm ugly enough as it is. But it just like comes on and off with this rubber adhesive, which is not the best thing in the world. Like, they should have like put like something on their face, like a magnet or something, or like made it a little clip, like a little rubber band to go around their head. But, like, I understand what they're trying to do, and it was a good idea, but it just doesn't work out for some of them. like Mr. Incredible, it does not work out. Say no. Okay, anyway, moving on to his suit. He has his classic suit, which is the black and the blue. And it's this shiny material, which, it's not the same material as the Winx Club, like, Pixie Magic outfits are made out of. Like, it feels a lot like, the material that the Charmix, like, oh, crap. Okay, so on Stella Charmix, how she has those little star things, it feels like that material. It's weird. But do note, be careful, because it is starting to crack. So, and he's so big that he's like hollow, like, yeah, he's hollow. But yeah, so this is a suit. These are his little shoes. Like that. His hand, oh god. Sorry, he, like, jumping out of my hand. Okay, his arm only goes up like that, and mine, this is as far as it goes, because if you pull that anymore, then this thing's gonna rip, so I would advise you not to do that. Then his arm bends right there, which be careful with that because it's also cracking, like mine is. So just be warned and be careful. But his joints are very, 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 very stiff. So yeah, be careful. Hang on. Sorry, I gotta check the time. Okay. Anyway. So his articulation involves his head moving side to side and like that. Mine has a black mark, so his outfit has rubbed off, but yeah. Don't turn his head because he just looks like that. He's having some mental issues. You saw his arm move and this move. His glove is actually just a piece of plastic that is molded onto his hand. His legs bend up and go back down, and then I'll take his shoe off. Okay. See, the shoe comes off, but yeah. Okay, let me put. Okay, now we're back with elastigirl. I almost called her Mrs. Incredible, which she is, but yeah, it's elastigirl. Okay, starting off with her hair. She does have this longer piece right here, like to incorporate from how her hair is longer on that side and it points to like how it did in the movie. But I washed mine out with all the gel because her hair was hard and it reeked really bad. So I washed out, I boil washed her in violet. So yeah. But she does have really pretty hair. Her eyes, they're really cool because they're like inset eyes. But they're brown and they're like clear plastic, but it's really cool. Her lips are this nudish pinkish color. It's really pretty. Then her outfit is her classic outfit, which she has a weird body mold. Like I will take her outfit off if I have time at the end of the video. If not, I'll do it in Violet's video. But she has a uniboob. I just want to say that she has a uniboob. But her sleeves are attached to her outfit, and then like Mr. Incredible, her hands are just like this. They're posable. She has her red belt, her little costume. Hang on. Okay, sorry. Then for her boots, they gave her like a pair of leg warmers, or not leg warmers. I don't know what they're called. But they're a separate piece from that, so they're like stockings. And then for her shoes, and her and Violet do have different shoe molds, so it's cool how they did that. Her shoes, I like Violet's shoes better, to be honest. Her shoes remind me of, Jesus God. Her shoes remind me of the Mrs. Incredible figure from Disney Infinity, her shoes, because the way that they are. But they are red and they are sparkly, and they do come off. So yeah, she has little itty bitty feet, and they all have a number on the bottom of their foot. Like hers is on this one, of course. I'll show you Violet But yeah. So her mask is red and glittery, and it's the same mold as Violet's, but hers doesn't really fit well onto her face, so that's as much as you're gonna get. But her articulation involves her head moving side to side, and it tilts. Her arm goes up and down, so hang on. It goes like that, it goes out and goes up. Her wrist, or her arm, I guess you would say, bends right there, and they're really tight, so that's good, but be careful. Then her hand bends, then her leg goes up pretty far. She can also do the splits, and then her knees bend, but like hers click. Like they don't have the click joint. Hang on, let me show you her leg. See, she doesn't have the click joint, but like I don't know if you can hear that. Hang on. Okay, anyway. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah. So I will show you her body, so I'll be right back. Okay. Here she is, naked, which, as you can see, her breasts, I guess you would say, they are just one big old piece of plastic, which you can kind of see it. Okay, anyway, so for her underwear, like she does have molded on underwear. It's like little eyes, like the Incredible eye, and Violet has the same underwear also, but you can see her joints better. But no. And her body is also fairly hollow. Yeah. So this was my review on the Mr. Incredible and elastigirl 2-pack. So I will be doing Violet here in a few short minutes. So yeah. If you like this video, then please like, comment, and subscribe. And so yeah. Bye.